you. I am so thirsty. I finished a gallon of water by 4 p.m. today, and I know that it's bad if you drink too much water, so I try to limit myself from drinking any more water by the time I got to right now. And I'm just like, girl, I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink water. Hi guys, the time is currently 9:32. I've already showered, but before we get into today's video, I wanted to quickly share one of my new favorite jewelry brands, which is Louisa. I am obsessed, and I mean obsessed, with their jewelry. I got this piece, which is literally the cutest thing ever. If you can't tell, it has these like little flowers on it. It is gold. You guys know I love gold. And then they also sent me this bracelet, which is very similar to a watch. Again, it is gold. I feel classy. I feel elegant. Prices start at just $39, and there's a 2-year warranty, which is amazing and so considerate. Not a lot of brands do that. I am actually in love. I'm gonna show you guys some close-ups because I've never had any jewelry like this. The quality is unmatched. I thought I would show you guys because I have not taken this off. I've been sleeping in it. I've been wearing it for the past week. It has not come off. It is just my new essential everyday basic piece of jewelry that I am in love with. Look at that. I'm gonna go into the restroom really quickly and show you what I use for my hair, because what I use is like, I don't even know. I just feel like it's part of my routine, so might as well show you guys. Okay, so when it comes to my hair, these are the two products that I use. This is the shampoo and conditioner by Pacifica. It literally smells amazing. And then on the days when my hair feels dry, which is usually when I do heat or if I do any slick backs, because it's a gel, I'm really terrified that it's gonna like damage my hair. I use some type of moisture mask. This is one that I have been using. It's by Shea Moisture. It's a strengthen and restore leave-in conditioner. This is what the packaging looks like. And then occasionally I have tried this. It isn't my favorite. It's also by Shea Moisture. It is the curl enhancing smoothie. Not my favorite. I feel like it makes my hair greasy, and I barely put like maybe like the amount of a nickel. I don't use that much, and I still feel like it doesn't really do anything but make my hair greasy. Also, before I wash my hair, I go in with this rosemary essential oil, which is supposed to help your hair grow, and it definitely has helped me. You're supposed to dilute it, but I don't do that. But I only put like a drop, and then I use a hair massager and just massage it into my scalp, and it works really good for me. I genuinely noticed a difference. It's raining. I am so happy. I am not the biggest rain person, but when it's nighttime, rain can hit me up. Like, I love rain when it's nighttime because it is not taking away from my sun time. Let's go. Look at this. It's such a different vibe when it's at night. Now for skincare. My skincare is actually done already. I did it before the video. I like to do my skincare an hour before I go to bed. So here's what I do right after my shower. I wash my face with the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I used to use the normal one that wasn't foaming, but for some reason, if it's not foaming, I just feel like my face isn't clean, which probably doesn't make any sense, but that's what I like to do. And for moisturizer, I actually just got today this oil-free facial moisturizer for sensitive skin. My skin is very, 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 very sensitive, so this is great. And then of course I brush my teeth. Literally all I do, super short, super simple. I also put Aquaphor on to keep everything hydrated and clean and ready for the next day. Kind of want to read. I'm currently reading Ricochet by Kristen Becker Ritchie. I think it's the second book in the Calloway Sister series that I started in like 2022 and never got back to, but here we are on the second book after like 2 years. I'm enjoying it so far. I just haven't fully gave it my full attention, so we're gonna read right now. I am reading this book on my Kindle. I own the physical book, but I'm just a Kindle reader at heart. Like, when I'm reading a physical book compared to the Kindle version, I read it in like 2 days versus physical book. It'll be on my nightstand for 2 weeks, a week, but I don't know. I just read faster on my Kindle, so that's why we continue reading on my Kindle. I got Kindle Unlimited for the month, and I'm having a blast. Like, it is so amazing. It makes me almost want to just purchase it. I know that is not a smart option right now. I cannot blow $12 every single month, so we're just gonna stick with enjoying it this month, and then I want to try to go to the library because I can get free books with my library card for ebooks, audiobooks, and for some reason mine isn't working right now. I've been reading for like 25 minutes and I realized that I still have a video to film and continue recording. I'm actually really tired. Okay, oven is preheated, so now we can start like taking this off of the thing. It's a little bit still frozen, and yesterday I tried making these and they came out wrong for some reason. They never do. If all fails, I will make banana oat cookies. We might still do that tonight actually. While we make these cookies, I asked you guys a few questions, or I asked you guys to ask me a few questions, so now we're gonna answer them. I have them all here on my phone. First question is, how do you know if someone shouldn't be in your life anymore? Okay, I feel like if you're dreading a hangout with them, you spray the pan. If it feels like a chore to be around them, like any hangouts or anything. The overall thing is if they're not bringing any benefit to your life, and that might sound like bad, whether it be a friend or like a romantic partner, they should be either making you happy. I mean, that's like the main thing. Like if the person is making you happy, then goodbye. By the consistency of this dough, I can already tell it's not going good. I really don't know what happened. I don't want to spend too much time on any of the questions, but overall, just if they're not benefiting your life, when it feels like dreadful to hang out with them, like you're not looking forward to it, if they always have something negative to say, those are not the type of people you want in your life. You want people that are going to compliment you, uplift you, and make you feel like you are the best. You want to feel like you are an important person. Okay, the first pan is done. I'm going to wash my hands, and then we're going to make banana oat chocolate chip cookies. Okay, for this recipe, we don't even measure. We use old bananas. You can clearly tell this one's already breaking apart, and oats. I just refilled this because we were running out, and then chocolate chips. I also use vanilla and cinnamon. This is to your own preference though. I don't measure anything, like we're not measuring anything. Banana, number 1. I forgot we're supposed to be answering questions. Next question is, what's my GPA? My GPA is like a 4.45, I think. 4.4 something. Do you have a job? I work for like a mobile coffee cart, so we go to like weddings and birthdays and stuff, and we just like make coffee, and it's so much fun. But other than that, I also started doing nails. Like people who live around me and like close friends and stuff, I'll do their nails, and it's really fun because I obviously been doing my own nails for so long, and it's one of my favorite things ever. Next question is half full or half empty? Half full, 100%. Comfort show, probably Umbrella Academy or Once Upon a Time. Definitely Once Upon a Time, but I also love Umbrella Academy. We are hand whisking. I have not hand whisked anything in so long because I usually use an electric mixer, but I use the electric mixer for the chocolate chip cookies, and so everything's kind of dirty right now, so it's just easier to do this, but it's fine. It should be fine. What sports do you do? I do powerlifting. That is literally it. I kind of wanted to start doing volleyball because I did it in middle school and I loved it, but I am actually afraid of joining a team. Powerlifting is different because it's like boys and girls, but when you do like a girl sport, it gets very like competitive within each other, and I don't feel like anyone's actually ever a team. You're just like always against each other, and I know that can be prevented, but I just don't think I have the passion for it enough to go through all of that. And academics are just more important for me, especially since I'm already working out at home. I'd rather just completely focus on working out. This is what the banana mash is looking like. Kind of wish we had more bananas, but this shall do. Why did you start YouTube? Completely for fun. I never started this in like, oh, I'm gonna get sponsorships. When it really comes down to it, I just love the editing. Like after doing it all, I do love every portion, like the editing, the filming, the rewatching, the commenting, all of you guys. Like I love it all, but the main point is just the editing. I love. For vanilla, I'm just gonna like fill the cap and do that much. I kind of want to try putting protein powder, but I've never done it before, so I don't want to risk it and ruin the entire recipe. So I'm not gonna do that today. I love cinnamon. I go a little extra. The next question is, how do you stay consistent in working out? Okay, so I do have rest days. That's the most important thing. Give yourself rest days. But there are months where I'm just not working out as much. Most of the time it's due to traveling, my period, things like that. But today was my first day of my period and I still worked out, which I've gotten better about, because one of the main reasons I don't like to work out in my period is because I feel really slow, and then I end up like beating myself up for it. Like, you suck, go faster, even though you're on your period. Your body's gonna be different when you're on your period, so I can't expect myself to achieve my highest. Also for the cookies, you're gonna need to put a whole ton of oats. Like, these are cookies, this is not like a banana oat soup, so make sure it's packed in oats, like a lot. You want it to be thick like a dough. Next question is, how do you deal with burnout? The way I deal with burnout is I honestly embrace it. If you're burnt out, it's for a reason. Don't try and force yourself to do something, because then you're just gonna lead yourself into an even bigger burnout. I'm also not saying let yourself rot. spot for a week straight and do nothing, try and get out and do something, hang out with friends. But you can't always expect the most of yourself every single day. It's important to give yourself breaks and try your best to eliminate burnout, but it's also inevitable. So like I said, when you do get it, embrace it. Just give myself time to have fun, which means you're not just sitting down doing nothing, but you're also not doing something so serious that feels like a chore. Here's what our dough looks like. It's giving yum. Compared to chocolate chip cookies, these are obviously the healthier option. If you want to make it even healthier, you could always do dark chocolate. This is semi-sweet chocolate chip and I'm sticking with it. It's good. I like dark chocolate, but I don't think for a cookie. Cookies are done. We're gonna try one. I already know what they taste like because I've eaten them before. We're done in the kitchen for today. I wanted to show you guys how bad my hair is. It is like wavy, frizzy, kind of straight in a few pieces. It is just not good. I don't know what to do with it. If any of you guys have hair like this and have any recommendations, please let me know because I'm actually desperate at this point. I've tried almost everything curling product. I've tried brushing it as it dries. I've tried defrizzing products. Nothing is working and I don't know what to do, but we're gonna rebrush my teeth. I had already brushed them, but since I had cookies, we have to brush them again. And then we're gonna start laying down because it's getting late. I was gonna journal with you guys, but I just don't feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, then I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna be so realistic with you guys. I don't journal every single night. I probably journal like once a week, twice a week, if that. Recently it's been like once a month. I won't even lie. I did journal yesterday. Right before bed, we chug our water. Anyways, I am gonna go to bed, which means eyelashes off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, check the description for the link to Louisa because I'm in love with her jewelry pieces and I think you guys will love them too. If you stayed all the way to the end, comment the moon emoji. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourself, drink water, all of that.